Hello everybody, Pony 22, my next fun reaction to My Little Pony Friendship's Magic. This is going to be Season 9, Episode 19. And as usual, I have no title for this episode. And I'm quite excited to just get right into this one, you know. It's kind of sad, we're getting much, much closer to the finale. And, Anyway, so here we go with this reaction. In 3, a 2, a 1.
Oh, Spike! Are you in here? Hello? Spike? Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are. I was starting to think you weren't here.
I think.
I realize this is last minute, but I've decided on a quick trip to the gem cave. I am on an urgent mission to find some faceted iridescence for my new design. And I can't think of any pony I'd rather have along than my favorite basket holder / bodyguard, Spike. Spike. Spike.
What is he doing?
Spike!
What? Oh, hey, Rarity.
Honestly, Spike, it's almost as if you haven't been listening.
Oh, of course I was, but just to be sure, could you say it all again?
I was
He wasn't listening.
saying that I had planned on visiting the gem cave.
Oh, no! Is that the time?
Of course you're right. This is a bit of a late start, and those gems won't pick themselves.
Uh-huh.
But the real question is, which basket do you want to hold? The smaller one, right?
Oh, right. Sorry, Rarity. Can I take a rain check on... What was that again?
He's not even
Gem cave?
listening.
Right. Sounds great. But I need to get to the post office before noon.
All right, very funny. Obviously, you'll get the mega basket, and I should... Spike?
Why is he going to the post office?
Hello? I don't understand.
Alright,
First of all,
we're back.
we've known each other. Spike has never turned down an opportunity to join me here. It's his favorite place.
Yeah.
Ideally, you catch the gems, dear. And for a trip to the post office, of all places.
Who's helping?
Maybe you should move closer. And why would Spike need to go to the post office at all? He sends mail by breathing. Breathing, darling. Breath mail.
Applejack?
Honestly, Applejack, if you're going to fill in, you could make an attempt to hold the basket the way Spike would.
And how's that?
Well, for one thing, Spike knows how to keep things quiet so as not to waken the bats. And he usually pulls me closely so no gem ever touches the ground.
Rarity, Spike's been following you closely since he got to Ponyville. And in case you
Yeah.
hadn't noticed, I ain't Spike!
Nice going, Applejack.
Hi, Rarity. What's up?
Besides, my mane? Well, that is a question for Spike.
Oh, well, Spike isn't here. I think he's at the post office.
Again? What is it with Spike in the post office?
Harry, what's going on?
The chair.
Spike declined
Well, that's a
my
different chair,
invitation
but I
to the
remember the
gem cave,
chair
and I intend to find out why.
from like the second season. That was funny.
That doesn't sound like Spike. Did you two have some sort of fight?
A fight? Goodness, Twilight, what in Equestria would we fight about?
I've had arguments with friends before, and they can put a real strain on friendships.
Well, certainly. But I think I'd remember if we had an argument.
Maybe you didn't realize it? Do you think you could have done something that unintentionally hurt his feelings?
What if I didn't realize what I did? How would I know what I have done when I did it?
Yeah, he has a
I wonder
point.
if that's it. It certainly would explain his behavior. I must apologize.
For what?
Oh, that's hardly the point. Poor Spikey Wikey. Let's go for a grand.
If she doesn't know what she's apologizing for, then what's the point?
Okay, good talk.
realize Griffins worked at the Ponyville post office?
Oh, no, I don't work here exactly. I'm the official mail carrier of Griffinstone. Gabby Griffin. Nice to meet ya.
Nice.
These
Never thought we'd see her
Santa.
again.
Therefore apologizing to
Kind
Spike.
of fun.
Oh, Spike was just here. He went to go make us a...
That's perfect. It'll give me a chance to practice. You stand there and tell me if I hit the right apologetic notes.
What are you apologizing for?
Darling, I don't see why that matters.
It kind of does matter. Especially if she gets it wrong for the reason.
And that is why I simply cannot bear the thought of having hurt you. And even though I don't know what it is that I did, I want you to know that it doesn't matter. Because I am prepared to do anything to make it right. And scene.
Okay then. A little bit dramatic.
Oh, sorry, dear.
I said, that sure sounds genuine.
Well, of course it sounds genuine. It is genuine.
Rarity? What are you doing?
Obviously, I'm working on my apology to you, Spike. I don't know how I could be more genuine. I mean, Spike! Oh, Spike! I am so sorry. Please forgive me. You have to forgive me. I don't know what I did or why you are mad at me. Just please say you forgive me. Please.
Of course I forgive you, but, what are you apologizing for?
Why does every pony keep harping on that? Wait, don't you know?
No, I'm not mad at you about anything.
But I don't understand. If you're not upset with me, why in Equestria would you refuse to go to the gem cave?
Because I had other plans?
Okay. What's his other plans?
I don't understand. You two know each other?
Gabby and I are sort of pen pals.
Yeah! There was this whole thing where I pretended to get a cutie mark because Griffins don't get cutie marks, so Princess Twilight had Spike send a bunch of letters off to Griffinstone about the first Griffin ever to get a cutie mark, which I really didn't have.
Gabby wrote back explaining things, and after that we just started writing back and forth.
Turns out we have a lot in common. We both come from cultures that don't have the friendliest of reputations.
Yeah.
And we're
Good point.
in the message sending business.
Uh-huh.
Message sending
sure
business,
wish
huh?
I could send scrolls with my breath.
Aha, yes. Now I understand why you didn't come to the gem cave. Having a friend in town is a rare treat. Look, since you're busy today, maybe we can do something tomorrow. Fabric shopping? I know how you love to pick out the colors.
Actually, now that there's a Griffin at Twilight School, Gabby's here all the time.
Grandpa Grump asked for a lot of updates about how Gallus is doing. Speaking of which, I better get going.
Oh
I'll play
no.
with you.
All right.
Spike's not gonna spend much time with Rarity anymore? That's bad.
Time?
Oh my.
I cannot decide which shade of purple is the most royal. And there's the pink! How will I ever choose?
Too bad Spike's not here. I bet he could help you narrow it down.
He is a good sounding board, isn't he?
A little bit of flashback. Was that fake? Wow. Yeah, I don't think her looking is gonna help much. You know, I just had a thought, how much money does Rarity actually have? I mean, she owns 2 boutiques and other things like that. She's probably pretty rich. Aw.
Could you bring the pincushion a little closer, dear? I suppose now that Spike's always so busy with Gabby, I'm just now realizing how much his presence has meant to me over the years.
Aw,
Even
that's
closer,
kind of
darling.
nice.
I don't want to prick you. I have to admit everything feels a bit less than without him. Too close! Oh, darling, it's no use. Thank you for trying. I'm just accustomed to the help of a small, highly attentive dragon.
Maybe you should let Spike know how grateful you are for everything he's done for you.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. That might help. Oh no. Spike's asleep right now.
Oh, I am sorry, Spike.
What was that
I didn't
face?
threaten you.
Rarity, what are you doing here?
Well, I realize it's late, or rather early, but I have a surprise, and I just couldn't wait to share it. The Great Gem Crevasse of the Crystal Mountains.
Whoa.
It is only accessible once a year, and I thought a little day trip would make a wonderful thank you for all the help you've given me over the years.
Oh, but I'm supposed to meet Gabby today for her rounds.
I see. Well, there's always next year.
You know what? I'll just write her a note.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, this is probably not the best way to do this.
Wow. Rarity, you weren't kidding. The gem crevasse was amazing. I'll be snacking on these for a week.
What did I tell you?
Hey, Spike!
Gabby, you won't believe where I went today.
Actually, I think I will. I got your scroll. The Great Gem Crevasse sounds a lot better than doing my rounds. Whoa! It was definitely better. I gotta get back to Griffinstone, but you have to tell me all about the crevasse tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow?
Thanks again, Rarity. What a great day.
Rarity's getting a
Start
little
from the
bit jealous of
beginning, because
Gabby.
I want to hear everything.
Well, to get to the crevasse, you have to climb across a rope bridge because the air's too thin to fly.
That is amazing. Then what? Whoa!
Sorry, Rarity.
Oh, no apology necessary, Spike. In fact, I was just looking for you.
You were? Why?
Because I just acquired these!
Passes to Power Pony Palooza for today?
I know we just went to the crevasse, but I feel I've barely scratched the surface of expressing my gratitude for all you do.
Well,
Oh no.
of course I want to
Poor-
go, but
poor
that'll be 2
Gabby.
days in a row we haven't hung out.
Are you kidding? It's Power Pony Palooza. You have to go. And now you'll have 2 things to tell me about.
Okay, come on, Rarity, let's go!
Oh dear. Either way, someone's gonna get hurt. Their feelings hurt.
My claw's sore.
Indeed. I had no idea how much walking there is at a Power Pony convention.
Oh my god, Rarity, what is that?
I know I told Gabby we'd hang out tomorrow, but I might need the whole day to rest.
Ooh, I know what you mean. Perhaps you could just send her another note.
I think maybe you're right.
Honestly, I might need to spend tomorrow putting my hopes up as well.
Is that Rarity?
I hadn't counted on Power Pony Palooza being quite so draining, but I thought we might spend the day recuperating together.
No way. Ogres and oubliettes?
Well, I know how much you enjoy it, and this
Does
seemed
she
like
knows
the
how to
perfect
play?
opportunity for you to teach me the game.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't know how to play that game.
Spike! I got your note! I figured I'd come by before my rounds with a bowl of energizing turnip soup.
Is Discord gonna be here? Or nah?
Can Princess Schmarity use her shield of the coiffure to defend herself from the purveyor of poor color coordination?
She can try. Success! Schmarity's shield holds against the green-eyed monster's attack. And that bike... Oh, hi, Gabby. We were just...
Your scroll said you were too tired to do anything today. But I guess you were just too tired to do anything with me.
No, that's not true.
I was afraid this was gonna happen.
Right, I don't think so, Spike. Maybe I'll just handle the rounds on my own from now on.
Oh dear.
Ooh! Princess Schmarity uses her prismatic beam to change that poor monster's color to a more pleasing shade of purple.
Ah! What the heck?
What do you think, Spike? Solids or prints?
Prince, I guess. You already have a lot of solid colors.
Oh, you're so right. Prince it is. So nice to have you back, Spike. Although, I hope you're able to reconcile with Gabby.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to.
How would he know unless he goes and asks? What the heck is happening to him?
I quite enjoyed our day together, Spike.
Yeah.
Hi, Spike.
I've never seen Spike this sad before. Do you know what happened?
Yes, well, perhaps he's still just tired from Power Pony Palooza.
I don't think that's it.
I suppose it's possible it could have something to do with Gabby not wanting to spend time with him anymore.
What? I thought the two of them were hanging out all the time.
Yeah.
Sure. Honestly, it took everything I had to convince him to spend any time with me at all. But between Crystal Gem crevasses, Power Pony conventions, and a marathon game of O&O, I managed to get some time in.
It sounds like you made sure he didn't have any time to spend with Gabby at all.
What? I certainly did not.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I suppose I may have monopolized him a teeny bit. I've just grown so used to having Spiky Wikey around. I wasn't prepared for how much I'd miss him when he wasn't.
Friendships change, but just because Spike made a new friend doesn't mean he stops being yours.
I know, but now I have to share him. Which I suppose I'll have to get used to.
Yeah.
Right after I fix
Definitely.
this mess I've made.
Good talk.
Rarity? Is all this stuff for
Come
Spike
on.
again? Wouldn't it be easier to just give it to him? And why are you even here?
I am here to apologize, actually. More to confess. And all of this stuff isn't for Spike. It's the evidence against me.
Evidence? For what?
For my acts of utter selfishness.
I don't understand.
These are the items I used to lure Spike into spending as much time with me as possible.
They are? You did?
Rarity, what are you doing?
Well, obviously I'm apologizing to Gabby so the two of you can renew your friendship, Spike. Now please, even if you can't forgive me, you simply must forgive Spike! Oh, I owe you an apology too.
You apologize a lot.
Yeah. In the most
I
dramatic
wish I didn't
ways.
need to, but the more time you two spent together, the more I missed my time with Spike, and the more I used every means at my disposal to get it back. I am truly sorry.
You really miss spending time with me?
Oh, of course.
I have to say, after not hanging out with you, I understand why. You're kind of awesome. And I know what it's like to miss that now, too.
So, do you think maybe we could start hanging out again?
Absolutely.
I don't suppose you'd like some company on your rounds right now.
I sure would! Wonderful! I can't tell you how pleased I am that the two of you have... reconciled. I suppose Twilight is right. Friendships do change. Of course, Spike and I will always be friends, and I can get used to sharing him.
Sorry. I just didn't want to drop another one and wake the bats.
Darling, catching the gems is what the basket is for.
Wow, you two need to be a lot quieter.
Spike! How wonderful to see you!
They're talking a little
Gabby and I had a
loud.
great day, but I'll always still want my rarity time.
Oh, so that's how it works.
They weren't quiet enough. Alright, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this reaction. Holy crap. Definitely was expecting that, actually. You know, Spike and Rarity's friendship to be a little bit on the edge for a little bit. Anyway, this was actually quite a fun reaction. I hope that everybody enjoyed. I know I had a lot of fun. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!